Well now, throw another log on that fire. Somebody pass me that PBR, y'all settle in. This one's for the folks that bought us another sunrise. July 1776, heat rolled off that Virginia clay. Ink-stained hands and tired old boots, still they found the words to say. Most were dreaming of fields back home, front porch lights and supper bells. But every man reached one hard truth: no king's gonna write my life himself. Funny how one sheet of paper can feel heavier than stone, when every line was paid for by men who'd never make it home. Raise that red, white, and blue tonight, bonfire crackling, PBR on ice. Here's to the ones who stood their ground so freedom's song could still ring out. Lift them high beneath these stars above, for every soul who gave enough. Here's to the red, here's to the white, here's to the blue. They weren't soldiers, not at first, just dirt road farmers who put freedom first. Blacksmith, mill hand, storefront men, boys who'd never held a rifle then. Valley Forge cut cold as steel, snow swallowed boots and every meal. Still they stood, wouldn't turn around. Freedom's roots run deep in this ground. The drums quit rolling long ago, it's true, but this old country's heartbeat still keeps marching through. The Navy crossed the oceans wide, Marines hit beaches with nothing to hide. Army boots kept moving on, wherever liberty called them strong. Air Force on that open sky, Coast Guard answered every tide. Different roads, same sworn vow, still holding Old Glory now. Tonight the young'uns are chasing fireworks, grandma's laughing while the burgers burn. Granddaddy tells that same old tale like he's told for 30 years. There's one empty chair, nobody asks why. We just raise another PBR and look into the sky. Some heroes made it, some paid it all. Every flag still knows their call. Raise that red, white, and blue tonight, bonfire burning, PBR held high. Here's to the Army standing proud, here's to the Navy strong and loud. Here's to the Marines who never quit, here's to airmen who wouldn't miss. Here's to coasties riding every wave, here's to every life they gave. Freedom ain't free, we all know why. Turn it up loud this 4th of July. Here's to the red, here's to the white, here's to the blue. Morning's gonna come, the fire'll settle down to a bed of glowing coals. Long chairs folded, kids asleep before they make it home. But that flag, she'll still catch that river wine, long as good folks keep answering the call. There'll always be a 4th of July. Now hand me one more PBR. Here's to the red, the white, and the blue.